Cohen's attorney, Lanny Davis, made this claim about what President Trump knows about that mysterious meeting at Trump Tower with the Russians.
Mr. Cohen has knowledge on certain subjects that should be of interest to the special counsel. Knowledge about the computer crime of hacking and whether or not Mr. Trump knew ahead of time.
Well, now Lanny's walking back those claims, telling the Washington Post over the weekend, quote, "I should have been more clear, including with you, that I could not independently confirm what happened. I regret my error." So with all the changes to Cohen's story, does he actually pose a credible threat to the president? Here to weigh in, George Washington University constitutional law professor Jonathan Turley. Jonathan, good morning to you.
Thank you, Steve.
What's up with Lanny?
Well, you know, it's astonishing because when this all was rolled out, Lanny was saying that his client might have evidence of everything from collusion to obstruction to, you know, the Lindbergh baby kidnapping. I mean, it was an incredible list. And what's also sort of telling is that this was the same time that they were rolling out their GoFundMe site, right, to get donations for Michael Cohen.
And, you know, a lot of people said, why does Michael Cohen need a GoFundMe page? And you looked at some of the things that have been happening with these GoFundMe pages, whether it's Mr. Cohen or Peter Strzok or James Comey. There seems to be a thread to them, right?
Yeah, I wrote a piece in The Hill because it's a strange evolution of the role of this site. GoFundMe has become a site where you can essentially purchase testimony, that people go out there and they really ramp up their expected testimony.
What do you mean purchase testimony?
Well, it's because what happens, people like Michael Cohen couldn't get a dime from anyone on the street when he was still saying he would take a bullet for the president. Then suddenly he started to promise that he could bag the president. And they rolled out a GoFundMe site, and he got hundreds of thousands of dollars. Boom. And so we have this weird type of auction among potential witnesses, both pro and anti-Trump, for people to essentially contribute to their testimony. Mm-hmm. And it's a little unnerving for an attorney, because people could actually change their testimony to give them more of a market position. And for Michael Cohen, he's tried to position himself as far as he can on the anti-Trump site, and it has paid off. It has sold like hotcakes. Mm-hmm. People have gone to GoFundMe and said, I like that stuff, and they've given him a lot of money.
Interesting stuff. Read about it at thehill.com. Exit question, just 15 seconds. What sort of legal peril is in the president at the conclusion of the week that he wasn't in the week before?
I think Weisselberg is the biggest concern I would have. He's a type of witness that you really worry about. He's detail-oriented. He's involved in virtually every transaction that occurs through the Trump organization. He's the guy that, frankly, as a criminal defense attorney, I would be most concerned with, not Michael Cohen at this point.
He's the guy who's got all the receipts. All right.
Yeah.
Jonathan Turley, thank you very much.